You know, there just isn't much more relaxing than standing along the edge of a stream flowing through a forest. Hi, I'm Sam Carman with the Indiana Division of Forestry, and with me today is District Forester James Potthoff. James, we're in a forest here that's been harvested recently. What did they do to protect the water quality here?
That's a good question, Sam. When we do harvest near streams, we always try to protect the water quality of the streams. Specifically, that means we're trying to prevent erosion from happening in the streams, sediment, any kind of large water flow into the stream to prevent erosion from the adjacent bank. Few of the things we do to prevent that are to avoid disturbing soils within X number of feet near the stream. The width of those buffers depends on the slope of the area next to the stream.
So there's not a set boundary.
There is no set boundary. If you have a flat woods, it's a shorter amount, and the steeper the terrain next to it, the farther those buffers get.
Okay.
That way you get more of the underbrush in here that can help divert some of the water flow, slow it down, and allow it to slowly enter the stream rather than immediately going in there. And the slower water moves, the less soil it holds onto. It can drop that out before it enters the stream, along with any other pollutants in the water.
Mm-hmm. What about debris from the sail,
Yep.
tops and other things,
Yep.
branches?
When we harvest, occasionally we'll harvest trees near the edge of the river, and occasionally trees do fall into the river. When the loggers take the log out, they leave the tops usually on the forest floor. If we find, or we end up with tops in the stream, we have them pull those tops out of the flood area, or at least if you can't get them out of the flood area, to pull them out and stake them down. So that way when it does flood after a big rain event, those tops don't flow downstream and cause any backups and clogs in any culverts or bridges or anything, and cause flooding damage down the stream.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, James.
Thank you, Sam.
And if you're having a timber harvest and there is a stream nearby, please be sure and take precautions to protect the water quality by working with a professional forester. For more forestry information, be sure and visit our website. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the woods.